Okay, today is Thursday, June 19th, around 4:40 p.m. Today is a holiday in the United States, so trading today was closed early, around 1 p.m. our time, New York time. This video is more of a recap for yesterday and a little bit of today. So yesterday, I had mentioned in the previous video that FOMC, the federal interest rate decision will be made yesterday, whether they will cut rates or keep them the same. I did state that I normally wait until 2:30 or after the announcement before I start looking at trades. But I did not follow that. There was news earlier that morning that caused the market to move, and I did see a setup that I liked. So this setup occurred between 9:30 and 10. Over to that. So market opened and immediately shorted to take some liquidity down here. As I usually do, I marked out the first gap after 9:30 to use it as a reference of how price will react with that. After it took liquidity, price moved in the opposite direction, broke structure, created a gap here, and then continued to reverse. So once I saw this gap and I saw this price start to move up, I waited and looked for the next gap to enter. So I did enter on this gap here. I entered with 4 contracts. I entered here on the initial touch, and then I entered again when it came back one more time. Had to take profit right here at this liquidity. And I took a nice profit, closed the trade, and I should have stopped there. But the way price was reacting, and it was so close to another liquidity, of course, I went back in on a previous gap and on the 15, and it completely reversed on me, took a loss, and then that began the downfall of trying to find a trade to work where we had no business being in it. Looked for longs and I held it throughout most of the day, and then just closed it out in a loss. And then the announcement came out, price reacted to the announcement, and then this is pretty much just me trying to find a bias. Nothing was clear for me to get into it. There was just not clean, but I should have just stopped. This was the moment. It was a moment like this where it started to feel like I couldn't walk away. So it was best that I just walk away and not touch this at all, especially given that I had rules to not even look at the chart until after the announcement. So this day caused me to now lose the the funding account, the challenge. Um, that definitely played a factor in just getting in, knowing that it can just be resetted. So that's still an occurrence that I'm trying to get past. And I also, the fact that it's a bad habit that I can't walk away, definitely alarming to me, frustrating. Um, Also, I gotta scroll back and really look at a higher time frame and just know that this week has been very, past 2 weeks or this month in general has just been so, like, it's just back and forth, up and down, no clear indication. And I'm just gonna clear out the executions here to make it cleaner. Um, like, it just hasn't been clean at all. This is almost two. This is 2 weeks, and this is nothing to get into. There's no clear bias right now. There's a lot of events happening in the world right now that is on edge, waiting for some type of decision to be made of how things are going to turn out, and it's just not ideal to be part of this movement. Um, and I'm realizing since documenting these trades and recordings, it's happened more often now that I am making bad decisions and bad executions on my entries. Um, Now, tying it to whether it's a bad entry, given the situation of the market and how it's acting, or me just having to feel like I have to be part of it and get something out of it, um, could be playing a factor too. So this is what occurred yesterday, even this morning. Before the market even opened, I was just seeing clean price action come in. I got an entry for a short to take on the next sell side. I entered right on the gap, and I was able to get profits right here. And that was a 200 point trade, $200 trade, one shot, easy. But then I also noticed the next sell side was coming up, and there was still some time before the market was done for the day. So I tried to enter again on another gap, and as you can see, it just consolidated and got nothing out of it. So there was no reason for me to get back into it. I should have. That one trade was a clean one take, no stress trade. But of course, I had to aim for more. And it's this constant feeling of needing to do more to either recoup losses or feel like I'm not sure exactly what to feel like to gain more. Just not satisfied with just the one sometimes. And yeah, it's a struggle right now dealing with this. So that's the recap for these past 2 days, and definitely not happy about it. Just really gotta work on knowing if I need to be part of this week or not. Because ideally, looking at the whole week, I shouldn't have even partook in any of this. But the positive thing is that it's getting documented. Um, it's being aware to it. So next thing is to just evaluate and make the changes where it needs to be made. So that is it for today's recap, and tomorrow will be no trading, meetings, and then I have our one-on-one. So yep, that is all for today.